Hello, assalamu alaikum everybody, and welcome back to Market Ways, guys. And we just took this trade, so I just thought to give it a live execution on YouTube. And we also got the news at 10 a.m. open, so I'm curious about the move that what we're gonna do. There's a clear buy side pending over here, and we can see some sort of good volume in the market as well because we are falling today from the opening of market. As you guys can see, we've got the bearish momentum, and this is a quite risky trade over here, and we got like more than 300 to 400 pips in a bearish move, and now I'm assuming that we're gonna move toward the buy side. It's quite interesting. Let's see what happens over here. quite risky trade. Interesting. Guys, that's my Discord link. If anyone wanna join my Discord, you can. Um, that's my Discord link over there. A lot of buy side is pending over here on NASDAQ, and I would love to see market came back all the way up here. So let's wait and watch. I would love to see this fair value gap getting inversed, because if we can inverse this fair value gap, hopefully we can get all of this liquidity. Let's wait and watch. Everybody, now here's the interesting part of this trade, that we are targeting like 260 pip, which is a lot. We're gonna move our stops toward like 172 pips, because this is the target that we can hit immediately. But let me clear one thing: if market goes something like this before the news, we can hold our trade so that we can get some sort of tap into this IFVG, and then we can target this area. Either we're gonna just close our trade before news. Now that's what I'm going to do. All right, so let's see what will happen. Otherwise, we got a very small stop loss of 10 pips over here, so that will not be a problem for me. We're just targeting 10 pip stop loss, so it's okay if it get hit as well. So we got the watching of, I guess, 4 people over here. Let me just quickly see how many people are watching me right now. 3 people are watching me right now. Those who are watching, welcome to the stream, everybody, and please do like the stream as well. Because the same movement happened in the FOMC. Before 9:30, we tap into some PDRA, and then we were consolidating a little bit toward the buy side. And as soon 9:30 happens, we got the manipulation toward the downside, and at 10 a.m. open, we simply moved toward the buy side again. So that's what I'm assuming gonna happen here again. If it does not happen, I'm not a market maker. I'm just here to share my experience. Okay, share my perspective. No more than that. We can get failed sometime as well. So we are going to wait what will happen. But I'm going to be very strict with this trade because I don't want to lose this money. So I'll try to book some poshes over here, and over here as well. Like, these are my 3 take profits: one, two, and yep, this is my three. These are the 3 take profits that I would love to take as partial. After that, I don't give a fuck. The market goes like 1,000 move as well. I don't give a fuck about that. But these are the 3 major zones that I'm gonna look. So yeah, let's wait and watch. So I'm just gonna remove this and see. So this FVG is still untapped. If we disrespect this FVG right now, there are a lot more chance that we're gonna come to what this area, which is 22973. And if we hold this FVG, there are some chances that we can target till this area. We have created the 10 hour almost over here, like this is 30 pips top, and we have created like $200 over here, a little bit like 9 or 8 RR over here, but I'm going for the big RR. So we're just gonna stick to the plan, and we're gonna see at 10 a.m. open what will happen, because this is the red folder news as well, which is PMI. So it will be quite volatile market over here. Let's see. So here comes the volatility in the market, guys. Now this is kind of interesting. If we want to move toward the buy side, we have to close above this area. We have to close above this area. Once we can get some good profits over here, let me just quickly add my buy stop over here with like two normal go. We're just gonna do like sell two over here. All right. And this is the 9:30 manipulation. Now this is the key phase of the market from 9:30 to 10 a.m. We're gonna see what we're gonna do. This is the main phase in the market. So far we created SMT over here. This is the SMT that we created right now. And yeah, now we disrespected this SMT. We are trying to create this SMT. Like you can see on S&P, we are not moving. Now we just disrespected the SMT. That's kind of good thing. We tap the constant encroachment, and we tap the order block on S&P, which is a kind of interesting thing because we can get some sort of good reaction over here. We're gonna see what will happen at 9:30. If we're gonna close below this, we're gonna get the break even, I guess, because I'm gonna do my trade break even over here. Let's see. Just 3 minutes left, and then we will see the true opening of a market. And I usually plan my trade on 10 a.m. open, but today I just planned my trade before the true opening and the 10 a.m. open, which is a kind of red flag for me today. But still, I got my levels over here, and they were respected by the market. So just because of that, I thought that we can get some good trade. Okay, we're coming down, which is kind of bad. Either please hit my just sell limit. This is what I'm asking for. Well, now this is a bad trade. Like seriously, if we close below this, we got the CISD 930 open will be something like this, which is kind of bad thing. Well, we created an SMT over here as well. We created the new SMT as well. If this SMT is going to hold, we are blessed. We are blessed with some good profits. But if it get disrespected, we are finished. Now let's see. So I didn't realize my mic was off. I'm really sorry about that. So as I was saying that we did the 930 manipulation toward the downside, and we just moved like 484 pips toward the downside in a single day in a NASDAQ. If you're gonna move more, there will be a crash in the market, guys. So that is the pure reason that why I'm taking buys, because we need to move a little bit toward the buy side so that we can manage the good selling positions in the upcoming market. If you're gonna sell more, we have to get somewhere 50% of this range, which is if we do the 50% of this range by simply plotting our Fibonacci premium discount. So yep. So at least we're gonna cover the zero point 0.5 area of this whole day move. Either we Nasdaq is going to be a bankrupt. That's what I thought, right? And that's what I'm thinking about. Now I'm gonna just switch my stop loss over here. The reason is quite simple. We just created the swing low, and we had the impulsive move over here as well. So that is the very good reason for me to just trade my stop loss. Either let me just target like a small profit, which is like 100 pips. Yeah, I'm going for the 100 pips. I'm not gonna go more than that. So we're gonna just capture the 100 pips move, which is enough for the day, in my opinion. Like seriously, I'm not gonna go for the greedy, and I'm just gonna move my stops toward the 10 points. 10 points stop. What the hell is this shit doing? Like seriously, I'm just gonna go for the 1:1. That's what Nasdaq is going to make me do, guys. Like I'm going for 1:1, 1:2, I guess. This is the area of interest. If we're gonna disrespect this area, we might gonna come down. So that is the main thing. We're gonna move toward the 50% of the range, either we're gonna get bad, I'll say bad day in trading. So right now I'm just managing my stop loss because I know we're gonna move toward the buy side, but the reason is quite simple, that I don't want my stop loss to get hit or and miss a beautiful move. Now I'll I will say that this is a little bit formal situation over here, but sometimes you have to risk money to make some money, brother. That's what I thought. I'm going to enter if price comes down to the to BBP. I don't think so, Luca. I don't think so. Really, I don't think so. Um, because there will be a news at 10 a.m. open, and the market will just smash like very badly. If you are waiting for this one or either this one, let's see which one will get hit. I need an impulsive move over here, which will make me a little bit confident about my trade. We are at like 6:44 in Pakistan, and which is like 9:44 in New York session. So we got 16 minutes for the news, and let's see what happens. Let's see. It's an interesting day, interesting price action, interesting moves. Let's see what will happen. Well, this one was sure about the stop loss because we created a accumulation phase. Now we did a manipulation. Now we are going toward the distribution. So I'm interested in the distribution phase, which area is going to hit. These are like I'm just going for 128 pips, and if we can get this TP hit, wallah, this is one of the best trades. Let's go for the 10 pip stops. If my this trade closes above this area, that's all I want. I'm going just for simple 120 pips, no more than that, no greed, nothing else. This is my stop. Okay guys, so here we form an SMT, which is a kind of bad thing if you guys see, but this SMT is not going to get hold. As you guys can see, we form an SMT over here, and I'm pretty sure this SMT will never get hold by the market. The reason is quite simple. Market is gonna get bought back by the institutions over here, and we always go for the hanging fruit in the market. So let's see, but this trade is going to test my patience a lot. uh, Interesting trade, guys. And this motherfucker is never gonna make me my stop levels lower. This trade is gonna tease me a lot, like seriously. Why NASDAQ? Why you're creating such a bad impression? Yo, what the fuck? If this is going to happen, I'm gonna take my stops over here, which will be like, no, 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 that's a big stop. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, this is the FOMO situation that form in the market, like these kind of candles. They form a manipulation and they cause people to sell off earlier. So now I'm just gonna take off my two contracts just because of the current candle situation. Alright, we just took off our two, and now we are risk free in this trade. If I'm gonna be honest, like we are risk free totally. So we have created like $130. Yeah, that's it. That's what I want. Like, that's what I want. Now this candle will be the same like this one, and we gonna bounce back to the downside to clear this sales liquidation. If I'm not wrong, this will happen. This will happen. Yep, as you guys can see, we came all the way down, and now the last 20 seconds, which is kind of interesting for a candle to form. Let me just trim this away. If my TP get hit before 10 a.m. open, I'm done. I'm not gonna take any trade. I'm not gonna do anything. That's it for me too, for the day, I guess. So far so good. We have covered like 56 70 pips. Like, oh, that's a great move. I'm just gonna sell off my one of my contracts again. My one contract, I'm gonna sell that as well. If we can, yep. Now I'm gonna sell my one contract more. I'm gonna sell my one contract over here as well. Yep. So that's it. We got two contracts running right now. Our trade is break even. Yo, that's kind of interesting. That's kind of very interesting because this will be an SMT over here. Alright, this is a pure SMT formed by the. Now this is a pure SMT, and we can get some good reversals. We did a good move over here by selling one more contract, but this SMT will not hold as well because we got the liquidity pending over here that we're gonna cover. So this will never hold as well. So far so good. We are up on the day, and that's all I want. That's all I want. A good execution on a day with some good risk management. Like we have taken three trades over here, two with the stop loss and one with the TP. Sorry, one with the break even, one with the stop loss, and one with the TP. That is a kind of good thing. One more contract is going over here. Yep, one more contract is out. So now it's kind of like risk-free trade, a break even, 200 bands up. That's it. That's it. So far so good. We have to 500, and if I go on NASDAQ, we are forming the pretty good SMT. Like this is the SMT that we have formed all over here right now on NASDAQ. 7 minutes left in the news, guys, and either we're gonna take out our whole trade or we're gonna just close this at break even. Let's see. Let's see. Interesting. Interesting. We just swept our second TP. As I told you guys, like 1, 2, 3, these three zones are very important, and we just took off these three zones. That's what I call a perfect precision for the day. Sell side swap, we got the inversions, alhamdulillah. Then we got a beautiful trade toward the buy side. We covered almost like 98 pips on a day. That's it, I guess. If you can cover like 98 pips in a day, that's a banging day, bro. Like seriously. And this trade is like right now it's 19, but at the starting we are not confirmed, so we just took like stop loss over here, which is like 2 hour trade. You can count it as a 2 hour or as a 19-hour trade if you want, but all that matters is that we got our perfect trade of the day with some good wins, with some good profits. This is one thing I'm interested about. Like I wanna improve, like I wanna increase my take profit somewhere around here. The reason is about I wanna see the news as well. So what I'm gonna do, like this is the one contract which is left. So I'm just gonna increase my take profit somewhere here to see that what is news going to do. Alright, like this is the one contract only which is left. So I'm just gonna trail my stop loss and just wait for the news to come and see what will happen. This will be a huge trade on the news. Like if we can capture this move in a news, like what we need else, which is like 187 and total 188 pips. If we can get this trade done, seriously, that's one of the best trade I've did ever on my live stream. Just 4 minutes are left in the news, and let's see. Let's see. I'm just gonna trail my stock somewhere here. All right, and let's see what will happen. Let's see. 4 more minutes to go. Let's go NASDAQ. Let's go. Let's go, bro. This was my entry point where I entered in this trade. Like, this was my entry point, and this should be my stop. Like, 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes to go. 3 more minutes to go. Let me clear one thing. We are in a high time frame SMT. We are also in the. Let me just see if we can come here. Yep. So if there's an SMT formation. Yep. So we are in high time frame SMT. This is the SMT right now that is okay. And we are also, there's a news with high volume coming up next. 1 more minute left, I guess. Okay, we're 2 minutes. 2 minutes more. 2 minutes more, and then there will be news. 2 minutes more. So far, so good. The precision in the market was quite interesting today, guys. Like, everything was went like we have thought and we have described in the market in the beginning of the stream. So I'm pretty sure that we're gonna cover this area as well at 10 a.m. Yeah, yeah, that's 10 a.m. move. Let's go, let's go, let's go. PMI is on the way, guys. This is the PMI move, guys. This is the trade of the day, guys. If we can get my TP hit, wallah, that's the best live stream ever I've did on this channel. Best live stream ever. We just took the whole sell side. Like my TP will be hit if my old TP was like here, so we can hit the trade. But personally, who cares? You got when you got the one contract. And this FVG get hold. That's it's just- this is what I think market will do, because we got these lows which can be get turtle soup. So the SMT is still valid. We are still holding the SMT. We are still holding the SMT in the market. The BPR never hit, Lucas, as I said to you. The BPR is never going to get hit, Luca. Luca, yep. You're waiting for this BPR. These BPR are never gonna get hit by the market. Let's go NASDAQ. Let's go. Come on. I need to sleep. As you guys can see, we have created another SMT over here. 1 minute SMT. So far so good. We have covered the 100 pips in the market today. We have secured 100 pips, which is a kind of good thing as well. And personally, there's a one contract I don't personally like give a shit about this con. The reason was quite simple. We have booked 200 bucks, which is enough for the day, which is good for the day, and that's it. We're just gonna go up, but I don't know when, because this is the only PD array which is left in this area, which is FVG, and the last we can do is that we can tap this order block over here, I guess. That's it. But now I don't wanna just waste my time because I'm very sleepy right now. So I'm just gonna go for a sleep. Either we can just hit a break even, or if market wanna move toward the buy side, I'm gonna go like that's it for the day, guys. Personally, now I'm just very tired, and that's it. We came all the way down. Like, what is left in the market? Now this is what we call a pure SMT formations again and again and again. We're gonna just come up with some impulsive move over here, and I don't know which impulsive move or when this impulsive move is going to happen, but we're gonna cover this whole engineering liquidity with the impulsive move. I need a closure above this area if I want to see market go up. I want to see a closure above this area. As I said, guys, we're gonna get some impulsive move, and that's what happened over here. Now that's what I call a pure precision in the market. Now if we can hold this area, we are up. If we can hold this, that's it, guys. That's it for the day. 100 pips on the day. Alhamdulillah for that. And I wish you guys very best of luck. Let me show you the P&L. We're up like $280. That's it for the day. That was it. It was a pure trade that we can do, I guess, and that's how we do trading, guys, over here. And if you guys wanna enjoy this trading, wanna chat with me, feel free to join my Discord. The link is pinned in the chat. You can take it from there, and you can take from my videos as well. We also, there's the Instagram link in my description. You can take that as well. and join my Instagram for the latest updates. I'm gonna meet you in the next stream. Thank you so much. Have a good day, everybody.